Hello Gemini, this is me, Cleopatra Wallace, and this is going to be your February 2021 reading. And I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to lay out the clarifiers after I laid a 9-card witness spread. And we're going to use 3 decks tonight: the Movie Tarot, the Spider 2-card deck, and Omega Land. Alright, so we're going to start with the Omega Land. Alright, and this is for Gemini's February 2021. Alright, and we're going to do the 9 witnesses spread. Again, this is for Gemini 2021. We have some pretty good positive cards so far. I suppose all the cards can be positive depending on how you look at them. Alright, so that's the first initial 9 cards. And now we're going to lay 12 clarifiers face down though. And this is just because I do not want to be chasing them all over the floor, and I talked with my spirit guides and we all decided that this would be the best option. So we're going to lay 12 clarifiers face down, and we'll know when we need to pull one. We're going to do 6 on the right and 6 on the left. I really like these cards too. I've been using them for about 2 months now. Alright, so we have the 6 on that side. Now we're going to put the 6 on this side. I actually kind of like the way this looks. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Alright, on the bottom of the clarifier deck we have the moon. And let's see what was on the bottom of the Omega Land deck. Okay, and then we have your card, the Lovers. Alright. Alright, and if we need any additional cards, we're going to use the Spider deck. Oh, I can't do one out. I'm going to light one of these. Okay. So straight away you have the Wheel of Fortune. And you can't really see, see this card, you can't see what's the, I guess you can say the value of your next play, but depending on what it is, You could stand to gain a lot and lose a lot at the same time. But the tides are definitely turning. If you were stuck in the rut, you're coming out of it now. And to the top right, to the top left, the first card we have is the Hierophant. And this card is giving me to feel like a manager, or I'm hearing the word superintendent. So I'm not sure if you're school, or if you have a child that's in school, or even if you could be a superintendent. Let's see, we're going to pull one of the clarifiers on that superintendent card. I like this one for it. Juggling the Two of Coins. And altogether, this superintendent thing it's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but but the person who's overseeing or micromanage you, they definitely feel like you're doing other things other than your job. Like maybe you're on the phone or outside smoking or something, but you're like juggling your job and your social life at the same time. And now they want to talk about it. This could even be like human resources or something to that nature. So depending on how this meeting goes, that could change your luck right there. Alright, so right above us we have the Three of Cups. Now a lot of people like to say this is the love triangle card, but I'm still feeling like we're still in the workplace. Like this is kind of looking like a break table to me. Like maybe you're out there on break and you lose track of the time, and they're drinking. Hopefully you haven't been drinking or socializing too far on your job. But moving right to the top left, we have the Empress card. And this is always a good card because it's fertile, growing, very feminine. The Empress knows her position and she's in it. You do not have to tell her where to go. So the Empress is definitely not drinking or screwing around on the job. Okay, I want to pull a clarifier on this Empress card because I feel like this could either be at home or work that you're in charge and everything's under control. So let's see where it is. Take this one. Alright, yeah, so this is home. So you've pulled yourself twice. This is the Lovers here, and the Lovers was at the bottom of the Omega Land deck. So this is like a double Lovers energy. So yeah, things are going well on the home front with your companion or your lover. Alright, but to the direct right, you have the Fool. He has a bottle in his hand too. Huh. There's a lot of alcoholic drinks in this reading, Gemini. But him and his bottle are en route to something new. Well, we know it's not love because everything's alright there. Maybe you're starting some type of home business, some type of online business. I don't know if they call it drop shipping, to where you order something from a company and then they send it to a different address for you. See, I'm going to pull up one of the clarifiers from here. Oh, so this is some sort of a business. The Seven of Coins. This could even be like some type of sales outside of a professional place where you have a few clients now, but you can see where it has potential for growth, a lot of growth. And I actually want to Let's get another card on this. Fool and 7 of coins. Why does Gemini have the 7 of coins in the Fool? Are they starting a home business? Or are they thinking of joining someone else's business? Oh, there they are. Alright, your nose is clarified with poor choices and unprotected. See those? So yeah. This new thing. Maybe you should look at some paperwork or some statistics and see like what happened to the people who tried it before you. Or now I'm hearing like a turnover rate, like go into this new company, they have a high turnover rate. I mean, there are some success stories. You could be one of them, but I don't know if it's worth leaving your current position. Because look, right at the bottom right, the 5 of coins. He out there warming his hands up over the fire and stuff. I think it may be better to stop, messing around on your real job. We're going to get a clarifier on the 5 of coins. And it is a judgment. So this is someone coming back. Or I'm hearing back at the bottom again. Yeah, so possibly you were in a position like this before to where you were homeless or didn't have steady housing. And you do not want to go back to being like that again. Like I said, I heard in my head back at the bottom. Alright. So directly underneath you is the 9 of coins. So this would be what you're standing on, your launching point. As you can see, she's putting cans away in the storage. So you are aware that, you need food and shelter and you should know what you're going to eat tomorrow instead of just waiting to see what's going to happen. But this is because you've been staying steady to this job that you're not taking so seriously now. So let's get a clarifier on the 9 of coins. And I'm going to get this one. And this is the 6 of swords, yeah. Like the moving away from the steady. Moving away from the steady income. And I want to get another card because Gemini, why are you moving away from the steady money? I want this one. Again, another Wheel of Fortune. So that's 2 lovers and 2 Wheel of Fortunes. So yeah, you are wanting to really take your chances on this. I don't know if we should call it a side hustle or a home business, but I have faith in you, Gemini. As a Gemini, I believe you can do it. But I want you to be careful because it's not going to be hard. The 5 of Wands to the bottom left. Like this was a battle. There are only 2 guys living and then 4 dead, and I guess as people like to say, who took the picture? Are they dead too? But yeah, this was a battle, but again, the 7 of coins to your right, directly to your left. So this is the 7 of coins to go with this 7 of coins. So we've had 3 synchronicities. 2 7 of coins, 2 Wheel of Fortunes, and 2 lovers. Alright, but I'm going to clarify this 7 of coins with this one here. Temperance. And, this is the slow and steady, wins the race, being just so careful. And this worries me because Geminis aren't known for their patience. But slow and steady does win the race, but I don't like the odds of this new thing. Like it feels kind of scammy. Like I hope you're not scamming. We're gonna get one more clarified on this Temperance, and then we can move on to love. And the 9 of coins though. So I stand corrected. Whatever this 7 of the coins, temperance, you know, wheel of fortune, it looks like it could pay off. You know, the 9 of coins is, you know, enough money to spend and enough money to put away. But you will have to be stepping away from your sure and steady money for this kind of be your own boss situation. Alright, so I'm going to pull a card from the shadow deck. So let's see. What is Gemini doing that Gemini themselves are not even aware that they are doing? What is Gemini doing that themselves are not even aware that they are doing? Alright. And the way I like to do these lately is I've been just picking one out because they weigh different amounts. So alright, we want to know, what is Gemini doing that they themselves are not even aware that they are doing? Alright. So you have recalibrating. This is like a lot of what I was saying, like rethinking your income, rethinking about how you want to earn money. So yeah, that's pretty true. Because anytime you switch positions from steady money to maybe money, you're definitely recalibrating. So let's see, what else is Gemini doing that themselves are not even aware that they are doing? Alright, and this is the one. And individualism. So it all goes together. Because when you're individual, you know, you work for yourself versus being employee number 1 or employee number 99. So yes, individualism, which could mean working for yourself or being self-employed. So okay, it seems like that was pretty much all about the money. So I'm going to clear the board and we're going to look into the romance of February, because it is Valentine's Day coming up. Move all of these out the way. Alright, and for the romance, of course, we are going to use the romance angels, but also we're going to use the Oracle in Wonderland and the Enchanted Lenormand. And if we have any questions, we'll use the Hermetic Tarot Rider-Waite deck. Alright. So we're going to take the top 3 for Gemini's love life, February 2021. We want Gemini's love life for February 2021. Alright, and we're going to take the top 3. Alright. Alright, the top 3 on Gemini's love life. I don't know if you just seen all 3 of these candles up here. Just start burning together. But, alright. So we have first, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And hold on for just one moment. Hello? Yeah. Alright. Alright. So let's see. We have true love, romance, and romantic feelings, and passion. So I like these. These all sound very steamy. True love, romantic feelings, and passion. Chemistry. That's when I'm feeling like a lot of chemistry between you and... I suppose this could be the person where you kept getting the lovers in the earlier spread. Let's clarify this lover, because I'm a little nosy, so I want to see if we can't identify him or her. You know, identify yourself, lover. So we're going to use the Hermetic Tarot for this. Can we get a little bit more clarification on Gemini's lover for February 2021? All of this chemistry. Is this between a new love or a steady boyfriend or someone coming back? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And the King of Pentacles is a slow, very, I'm not going to say a slow moving person, but a very deliberate person. So that's Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Let's get one more card on this lover. See if we can't get a little bit more clarification. And there it is. Alright, so the clarification is the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So now you see how he's working. I think this might be the person that you are talking to at work and getting distracted with. Yeah, I think this is a work romance, Gemini. You know those work romances, I try to stay out of them. Never date your co-workers or your neighbors. It just doesn't work out. Alright, now let's get your outside influence. What is Gemini's outside influence for February 2021? One has already come out, the family. So your family is influencing you. This one. And this is either a Cancer or someone out of town. Or the thoughts of going out of town. Or thinking that the grass is greener somewhere else. Like you're looking somewhere else. Or maybe you're wanting to go somewhere else to get away from your family. Because the way these two cards are. The tree right next to the ship. You kind of want to get away from your family. That's just it. Yep, you want to get away from your family. Alright. So we're going to get a Wonderland Oracle card, and this is going to be your February reading, but the overall message is you're kind of dating your coworker, and human resources done found out. But it is hot and steamy and good though. Alright. Alright, these two flipped up. You have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. and painting the roses red. See, painting the roses red when you try to cover up a mistake. Like maybe when they ask you about, are you talking to this coworker, you may be like, oh, well, they know my little brother or my cousin, and I was just showing them, you know, the best sandwich shop in town. Like you're going to try to make an excuse or come up with an excuse for talking to this person. And changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Right, because a lot of people are looking at you like, I didn't even know you had feelings. So you mean to tell me you actually got feelings and you like somebody? Yeah, so you done changed in the night, but at the same time, you're coming up with a reason why you're talking to this person. Always the clever one. So this has been Gemini's February 2021. If this video resonated or if you liked it, hit the subscribe and come back next time.